Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the—
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in!
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the
strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch! Wow! Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or...?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of two candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight, the other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Oh, Paimon votes for you! But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do, but don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just... What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight Hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minion...
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl...
I do not know her name. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't... But thanks for your intel.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerant. You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Mar Javar? Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah!
Hi! The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Gene, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Gene is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence. With nothing.
It's true that Gene makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk. Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be, how are we ever gonna find Eureka? Paimon's got it. Let's go see. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on, let's just. Gene, sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking tapes?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have—
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping she would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith— Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city. Although, if you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area—
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful.
Are you all right?
Huh? 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 Huh
fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for Hey, look! Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're survival rules? Yeah. Rules that otherwise something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce. My name is Klee. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary... Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no. There's no time for... I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon was thinking. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight. Gone, but you seem oddly happy. Well, Leisure and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big sister to help me. I'm so happy. We're here. This is the plate. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was... What's that in his hand? My treasure... What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a shit.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough... What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to... Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily?
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong. Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I'd...
Luba, get them!
But if we could just get him to give it back. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're here. Look.
And where there's now a huge empty hole, it's... What's that? What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her.
Hey, you! If you think...
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft and fluffy. I want to pet it.
Game's up! Now...
Oh, you fool.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Free! It's the fuck!
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on? Nice and spicy. A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back?
No! It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's... Jumpy Dumpty! That really hurt! Ah! Boom! Boing, boing, boom!
Rain outlines your fate.
Woo! Dumpty go! Let the show begin. Boing, boing, boom! Boom! Hi-ya! Yeah! Hoo! Yeah! Boom! Hoo! Pew!
No, my sword!
Let's dance. Hi-ya! Boom!
Rain outlines your face.
Woo! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hi-ya! Da-da-da! Woo-hoo! Hi-ya! Boom! Boom! Hi-ya! Jumpy, jumpy, go! La la la. Da da da. Yeah. Boing, boing. Yeah. Go.
No, my sword!
You followed me, but this is as far as you will get.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the treasure is now in... Now you're precious.
No.
Oh, how you fret now you're... But now, what have we here?
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done.
Wait. So Klee's treasure is a bomb? No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's... Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My ball. I broke the rules.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy...
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? What?
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon, they were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no, to try and get...
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too!
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy...
Except,
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to... Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't!
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. The Ludi Harpastum
When you say...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this... Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot...
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier. Perhaps I should report the matter. You? Well, I guess as the... Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of... All right, I'll leave it to you. Before, Sister, you could start by looking for her there.
How strange. Oh, it's you. Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me.
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to... Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet. Because... All right then, let's Shh, keep your voice down. We mustn't let that... Oh, this should be a good spot. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say. In Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't... And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but... I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes, even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all... Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they... I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of... Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all... I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able... Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church. To learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to... Of course! You are the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me... All right then. That person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of the... I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere. Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red...
Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
No, my sword!
Were you able to find some red wolfhook berries? Let me have a look. Yep, but it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen... I wonder if someone had already... Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berry...
finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to... She's most certainly worried about me after being away. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. Oh, thank you so much.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the Oh, well, that's most kind of you. Let me think for a moment. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floors, cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help. Or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself? I'm starting to think that she works much harder than we imagined.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. Both here and... You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's Share, and word is that the drink's pretty good. But there's always a line to get it. Well, probably if you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a Which would you like to drink? Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh jueyun. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity. I know where to gather fresh jueyun chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we... Oh, you really think so? With the Honorary Knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, we should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could
Oh, Sister Barbara.
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend... I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just...
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go.
Body and mind.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Nice and spicy.
Let's dance. I guess that takes care of them. More than a few monsters, but you made it look easy. Oh, stop right there! Looks like you hurt yourself on your... No. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable... Wait just a second. I'll have it... That should do it. Okay.
Hello there. Excuse me, but...
Yes, I am.
Praise the Archons. Please, I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Leader. That's gotta be... Is this a trick question? Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I... It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Sister Deaconess, You believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me? Okay. Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
You... Fine. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon.
We'll be back soon. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to... Sister D... Why weren't you suspicious of me? Like surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, and that's just one of their methods. Weren't you? And yet...
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, but travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. And I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't...
Oh. Well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully...
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give. Take them. As thanks for... In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name. Uwe. I guarantee I must go. Fair...
What a strange character. But I hope at least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch. That's everything we need. We're back. I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to... Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right? If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around here. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the adventure? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready. Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we... Here. This one is for you. Let me... Really? Is the flavor... I was worried you might not like it. Well, I like chili brew because... at first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake... that was until I started chewing. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some... Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also... That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just... Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true and...